everybody. Apologies first of all for not being on for the past couple of months. This is due to personal circumstances and health issues within the family and with myself. So I do apologise, and I wish you all a happy and healthy new year. I am here today though for two reasons. First of all, I want to do a small meditation with you. A meditation that will help you to get through your day when things are getting tough. I want you to take in some nice deep breaths and to calm your mind. This meditation can be used whenever you feel stressful. You can excuse yourself from a room and go to the bathroom and use it, or you can just use it where you're stood, just quietly, or sit quietly and do it. I want you to make sure your feet are firmly on the floor. Relax your shoulders by giving them a little bit of a twist, just as I'm doing now. And then I want you to take in a nice deep breath through the nose and focus upon it as it crosses your throat, enters into the chest cavity and into your lungs, where it will inflate them to the full. Once they're fully inflated, allow the breath to continue down deep into the pit of your abdomen. Here I'd like you to hold it to the count of 3, and then I'd like you to sigh it out to the count of 5. And whilst you're sighing it out, allow all the tensions, all the cause of that stress that you're beginning to feel, to leave your body. And once you've released it, I would like you once again to breathe in through the nose, following the breath across your throat, allowing it to go down into the chest cavity and to inflate your lungs, and to continue its journey down into the pit of your abdomen. Again, hold it to the count of 3 and sigh it out to the count of 5 with all those stresses, all those cares and woes. And once you've released them, breathe in again, following the same pattern, allowing the breath to cross the throat, down into the chest cavity, inflating your lungs, down deep into the pit of the abdomen, and then just sigh out all those cares and woes. You should be feeling a little bit more relaxed now, a little bit more ready to face the world. And as I'm talking to you now, I'm shuffling the cards, and I'm going to choose, as I always do, 3 cards. I'm going to use the 6th as the way to do it. So it's S-I-X-I-T-H. I'm now going to take the top 3 cards, 1, 2 and 3. The first card we have is the 7 of Wands. And I think it's just as well I've done that little bit of meditation with you, because the first card is showing how our problems have an awful habit, just like buses, of coming along all at once. You see, we try and solve our problems all at once. We forget that we can only focus on one thing at a time. We cannot focus on more than one thing at a time because we're not capable to do that. We've got one head, 2 eyes, so we can focus and we can think. But we can't do it on any more than one thing. Yes, they say women multitask, and we make it look as if we are. But we're not really. We multitask by focusing on one thing at a time. So those problems that you've got, allow them to come along. But choose the one that is bothering you the most. Focus upon that. And once you've solved that one, the others should be a piece of cake. 7 is our number today, although it's the 6th. Let me put it this way. Although it's the 6th, 7 is the number, because this time I've got the 7 of Pentacles. This reminds me of that wonderful tune of wind chimes as they play in amongst the trees. But this is angel music playing for you. Allow yourself to just breathe in as the music is playing. contemplate on what it is you want to do this year. Just contemplate on it. Don't do anything about it just yet. Just contemplate what you want. Once you've got a clear vision of what you want to do, then set yourself some goals on how to win them. Once you've set those goals, work out your stepping stones on how to reach the goals. Keep a list, and every time you complete something, cross it off. Lastly, we have another 7. This time the 7 of Swords, and this is determination. Some people would call it stubbornness. I'm saying determination, because how have you gotten to where you are today? Through sheer determination. Nobody's waved a magic wand. You've gotten there because you have taken the time, the patience, and you've got there. I'm going to try out something new now. I purchased a card holder. It's not brilliant, or I'm not quite using it quite right, I don't expect. But as I turn it round and hold it up, you can see all the cards together. Those cards are all 7s, and 7 is a lucky number, because it is said that 7 is the number of years that it takes for us to complete our cycle. So if you've been around for a multiple of 7 years, then you're probably going through a big shift. At the moment, the whole planet is going through a big shift, and sometimes we will feel uncomfortable. Sometimes we will feel alone. Sometimes we will feel that we don't want to go on. But just remember, life is a precious gift. And when those stresses seem too much for you, then do that breathing exercise that I did at the beginning of this video. If you feel that you need to talk to somebody and you need help, then I'm always available for a virtual coffee, or the details are at the end of this video. Once again, I apologise for leaving it so long. I won't leave it so long next time. My aim is to do a video once a month. So hopefully, everything being in place, I will see you again next month. In the meantime, take care, and if you do need help, please reach out. Thank you.